Actors only known for their westerns. Okay, let's clarify. These actors' acting careers aren't exclusively connected to the western genre, but they are known mostly for their western movies, as they starred in more westerns than any other genre. Some have also played roles in western radio and television series. These actors made their careers as the rugged Wild West leading and supporting characters of classic westerns of the 20th century. There are also actors exclusively known for their westerns because of their more unique performances and contributions to the western genre. Here are some great actors who, over the decades, have become iconic characters of the best genre in American cinema history. Hit the notification button to get my new videos. Check out my many other videos by heading over to my channel. The link is in the description. Like, share and subscribe. You know the drill. I appreciate it, really. Let's get into it in no particular order. Randolph Scott, known for his westerns like The Nevadan, 7 Men From Now, and Ride the High Country. Randolph Scott had a career that spanned 4 decades. He appeared in a variety of genres, notably war movies, before he made westerns. Remembered for being an iconic screen cowboy, as well as for his chiseled masculine looks. Also one of the first to receive the Golden Boot Award, given to those in the western film industry who've contributed to the genre, something that Scott shared with many other western movie stars.
I got a little business to attend to. Need another man. Looks like you'll do. Pants.
Sam Elliot, known for his tall physique and manly moustache, recognisable to all. Elliot's gruff and mellow voice really establishes him next to other great actors known for their westerns, playing authority figures, tough guys, and wise old men. Elliot is more associated with westerns than any other cinema genre. Even in non-westerns, Elliot played roles that still represent western films. Elliot was in Tombstone, The Quick and the Dead, and Gettysburg, 3 of the many westerns among Elliot movies.
Moving alone in enemy country blind. Very strange, sir. What do you make of that?
He's headed this way.
Sir?
George Gabby Hayes. Gabby popularised phrases like young whippersnapper and "you darn tootin'." Hayes is one of the most famous funny western sidekicks in film. He also played serious villains and heroes in some of his 174 westerns, best known for being the fiery old sidekick next to the likes of John Wayne, Roy Rogers and Randolph Scott. Starring in films like Blue Steel, Randy Rides Alone and Dark Command. Hayes then hosted a western TV series, The Gabby Hayes Show. He also lent his name to the Gabby Hayes Western comic books. This is why Gabby is known for his westerns.
Tell the Major Domo he'll be 38'd, and we're sure the skunks and him are all related. Mucho gracias, señorita, but we're not coming out to dance tonight. We're not coming out tonight.
Jee Ory, the singing cowboy, earned his place in westerns, not just with his acting, but with his voice. In Autry's films, outlaws and lawmen alike pulled up their reins when Autry pulled out his guitar and started singing. Some of his signature songs were At Mail Call Today, Back in the Saddle Again, and Here Comes Santa Claus, starring in westerns like Saginaw Trail, Last of the Pony Riders, and Prairie Moon. Autry hosted The Gene Autry Show. Being one of the greatest actors known for his westerns, he's known as an early influential country music pioneer. Tom Mix. Mix appeared in 291 movies in total. 200 were western films. The most prolific of all the great actors known for their westerns. Most of his early movies were made during the silent film era. Mix's career ended near the beginning of the golden age of Hollywood, before the westerns hit its peak. His last movies were Riders of the Purple Sage, Destry Rides Again, and Miracle Riders. Mix was part of the early generation that cut a trail for future famous western iconic actors.
I caught him over there on the Red Rock Red. Looks like a trick to me.
Andy Devine, playing parts in some of the most important westerns, such as Stagecoach, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, and How the West Was Won. Devine was a sidekick to Roy Rogers in 10 films, including movies like Under California Stars and Bells of San Angelo. Not well known today, Devine was one of the biggest stars of the 20th century, even compared to other actors known only for their western movie roles, helped in part by his distinctive, gravelly voice. Devine produced a huge catalogue of more than 400 movies.
Arrest Liberty You mean Liberty Valance? Just when I was starting to get my appetite.
Lee Van Cleef, legendary protagonist and villain in the spaghetti western genre. Van Cleef starred in films like The Good, the Bad and the Ugly, Day of Anger, Death Rides a Horse, and Return of Sabata. Starting out typecast in minor villain roles, Van Cleef rose to stardom as a serious actor. Van Cleef was in 5 of the 8 films directed by Sergio Leone throughout the director's influential career. Like many actors only known for their western movies, Van Cleef has also received the Golden Boot Award for being an important icon of the western genre.
Two can dig a lot quicker than one. Dig. You're not digging. My boy, you become rich.
You mean we've become rich, old man?
No, it's all for you. I think you deserve it.
What about a partnership?
Maybe next time.
Leon. Count to 3.
Stop it!
Richard Boon. Boon had a prolific career in Broadway productions before he began playing in war and western movies. A well-rounded performer among great actors known for their western movies. Boon, a serious dramatic actor with a mix of westerns and other genres, such as Arrangement, God's Gun, The Big Sleep, Vicky, and City of Bad Men. However, what truly solidified Boon as a western icon in westerns such as The Tall T, The Alamo, Hombre, Big Jake, and The Shootist. one of the cruelest, fastest gunslingers in the West.
Who are you?
Jacob McCandles.
I thought you was dead.
Not hardly.
Smoke bother you?
Would you put it out if I said it did?
My mama taught me to remove my hat and my cigar in the presence of a lady. Whatever else I take off depends on how lucky I get.
Ain't got no more whiskey. Ain't got no beer either. Franklin? Everybody relax. Oh.
Now, I want you to listen to me.
Real careful now, huh?
Are you listening?
Uh-huh.
That's good. Now, I want a bottle of whiskey and 3 glasses set right up here. Eh? Now, come on, you get them right now. Come on.
John Bernard Books. Now, I'm flattered that you remembered me.
You live around here now?
Yeah, my spread's out in the foothills, out to the west.
Well, you look just like I remember the Sweeneys. Mean and ugly.
Well, I heard that you were in town for a very short time.
That's true.
Drop by. We'll talk about old times.
The good old times.
You can bring your fancy pillow. And your landlady is welcome, too. Now, my problem is that she never accepts my invitation. And to you two, I say, goodbye.
Smiley Bernett. Alongside other singer-actors like Roy Rogers and Jee Ory, Smiley was a musician, rising in popularity during the beginning of sound in movies. Friends with Ory, who first hired him as a musician for one of Ory's films, and later becoming a frequent sidekick in more than 80 westerns. Smiley's most famous films include Prairie Moon, The Phantom Empire, Galloping Thunder, In Old Santa Fe, and The Desert Horseman. Burnett was able to play about 100 instruments, a skill he put to good use in many musical westerns and comedies. Roy Rogers, arguably the most famous singer who starred with the likes of John Wayne and Roy Rogers. He was also known as the King of the Cowboys. Rogers' most known songs include Tumbling Tumbleweeds, Don't Fence Me In, The Yellow Rose of Texas, and Happy Trails. Rogers sang these songs in westerns with a happy persona. When he wasn't performing for an audience, Rogers also played tough or even dark characters. Starting in the 40s, Rogers starred in The Roy Rogers Show with his wife, singer Dale Evans. An important voice of the Old West, Rogers is one of the most memorable actors, known only for their western movies. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate your likes and subscribers. Hit the notification button to get my new videos. Take a look at my channel and check my Facebook page. The links are in the description. I am Wrangler. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.